Horns up and welcome to a brand new episode of Headbanger's Kitchen. My name is Sahil, I'm a death metal musician and I'm also the author of the recipe book called Keto Life. 2020 is finally coming to an end and I think we can all breathe a collective sigh of relief that it's finally over. Now the year end is also the time when most diet websites or YouTube channels, much like my keto channel here, tend to see a drop in views. And that's because most people are not dieting during the holidays. What about you? Are you dieting this holiday? Are you sticking to your keto plan? What are you up to? Let me know in the comments below. But if you've decided to forego your diet and just enjoy the holidays with your friends and family, here are my top 5 tips to help you get through it without gaining back too much weight that you might have lost. So let's get started. My first tip is do not guilt yourself and do not stress yourself about eating. These are the holidays. This is the time to spend with your friends and family and enjoy yourself. Be that the company of the people you're with or the food that you're eating. Don't stress about the food. Don't make yourself feel guilty, because that is actually detrimental to your general well-being. So don't stress out if you had a piece of pie or you ate some mashed potatoes or some garlic bread. It doesn't matter. Enjoy the holidays and then after that you can get back to your diet. My second tip is just because you're eating everything doesn't mean you have to actually eat everything. You can still exercise portion control during the holidays, Have a slice of pie. Don't eat the whole pie. Perhaps you want to have a beer with your friends. Have a beer. Maybe have 2 beers. You don't need to drink 6 beers. So, exercise portion control and you will enjoy your holidays far more. Tip number 3. Use intermittent fasting as a tool. Now, intermittent fasting is a great way to restrict those calories. And say, for example, you're going out with your friends in the night and you try to exercise portion control, but instead of 2 beers, you did have 6 beers. And instead of eating a slice of pie, you ate the whole goddamn pie. But with intermittent fasting, the next morning you can skip breakfast, you can skip lunch, you can compensate for that binge the previous night. So don't be afraid to use intermittent fasting as a tool. And I have a video on intermittent fasting. You can click here on the I button and watch that video to understand more about it. But it is a great tool during the holidays to restrict those calories and still get to eat whatever you want. Tip number 4, cardio. Oh yeah. Just because you're on vacation is no reason for you to not exercise. Look, maybe you don't want to go to the gym, but you can definitely walk. Go for a walk. If it's too cold outside, walk up and down your house. Go up and down the stairs if you have a multi-story house. Maybe even if you're at a party, instead of sitting on the couch, stand up and talk to people, walk around. Basically, do some cardio because that will help you burn some extra calories, which can compensate for a lot of the extra food you might be eating. So, don't stop moving. And my 5th and final tip. It is still calories in versus calories out. I'm going to ignore the YouTube fitness gurus that say calories don't matter, but they do. How you count them is a different story, but if you exercise portion control, if you do your cardio and burn calories, and if you eat in a calorie deficit, you can literally lose weight during the holidays. Or if you eat at your maintenance calories, you won't really gain weight. And I do want to say this. You aren't going to become fat overnight, neither are you going to become skinny overnight. If you think about how much time it took you to gain weight, you'll realize it took you a lot of time to gain all the weight. So having one cheat meal on a holiday or eating with your friends and family and binging will not make you fat immediately. You might gain water weight, you might weigh some more the next day because you have more food in your belly, but you have definitely not gained fat overnight. That takes time. So anyway, those are my top 5 tips to help you through the holidays and to enjoy your food without feeling guilty. If you enjoyed the video, do smash that like button and do subscribe to Headbanger's Kitchen for more awesome keto recipes and videos just like this. Until the next episode, cheers and keep cooking. Hey folks, I told you I was a musician. Click here on the top and listen to one of my songs. Below that you can watch one of my other food videos from my non-keto channel, or click below my face to watch another keto video.